Hello guys, welcome to Cloud Master Classes. My name is Lokesh Mahajan. I am certified Azure administrator with 3 years of experience in Azure. So let's get started, and I hope you have created your Azure account, and if not, then please watch our previous video. Link is given in the description box. So the agenda for today is what is Azure Role-Based Certification? Roadmap for Azure Role-Based Certification. Different career opportunities in Azure. How to schedule Azure exam. A live demo in Azure for the above topics. So let's get started. Why do we need certification? And what is Microsoft Role-Based Certification? So Microsoft introduced new role-based certification path, which means that each certification track that is introduced is going to be based on career paths rather than just broad coverage of Microsoft Azure features and services. As you know, Azure provides a lot of services and we can't just simply work on all the services. So for that, Microsoft introduced role-based certification where each role handles or is responsible for its own services. There are different roles designed by Azure that a person could opt. Let me show you a roadmap for the same. So as you can see in this slide, roadmap for Azure role-based certification. Microsoft provides a variety of roles. Some of them are Azure Developer Associate, Azure Administrator Associate, Azure Security Engineer Associate, DevOps Engineer, Azure Architect Expert, Data Engineer Associate, and many more. The main question arises, why do we require Azure certification? So the Azure certification, first of all, is a proof that you have knowledge of Azure components or Azure particular services. Moreover, it will boost your resume and increase the chance of your resume to be shortlisted by different companies. So as you can see here, the basic certification required is AZ 900, which is Microsoft Azure Fundamental exam. So if a person acquire this certification or clear this certification, then it means that he has a basic knowledge of all the components or services provided by Azure. And this is the basic certification that everyone should do it. After that, a person has a choice whether he or she wants to choose a developer path or an administrator path or a security path. It completely depends on him or her, whether he wants to become Azure Developer Associate or Azure Administrator Associate or whatever path he choose. So let's check different career opportunities provided by Azure. So the first one is Azure Administrator. An Azure Administrator is responsible for implementing, monitoring, and maintaining Microsoft Azure solution, including major services related to compute, storage, network, and security. So to become Azure Administrator Associate, you would need to require AZ 104, which is Microsoft Azure Administrator exam. You need to clear this exam. And once you clear this exam, you will become Azure Administrator Associate. Another one is Azure Developer Associate. Microsoft Azure is a cloud for modern business. Expand your Azure development skills to meet future business needs as a Microsoft certified Azure Developer Associate. Once you clear AZ 204, Developing Solution for Microsoft Azure, you would become Azure Developer Associate. After this, if you want, you can opt for AZ 400, Microsoft Azure DevOps Solution exam. After clearing this, you would become DevOps engineer. You can also opt for AZ 500, Microsoft Azure Security Technologies, if you are interested in learning Azure security. If you are interested in database and want to learn Azure database or the services provided by Azure for databases, then you can go for DP 200 and then for DP 201, Data Engineer Associate. Here you will learn different services provided by Azure in database and how they handle all the data and everything related to that. Azure also provides services related to artificial intelligence, and if you want to learn that or you are interested in those services, then you can opt for AI 100, developing and implementing Azure AI solutions. There are many more services provided by Azure. But to learn that, you should know the basics of all the Azure services. And for that, you need to opt for AZ900 Microsoft Azure Fundamental Exam. So let's check how to schedule an Azure exam. To schedule an Azure exam, go to the below link, search for the cert you want to give the exam. For example, for Azure Fundamental, search for AZ900. This is the certification code. Schedule the exam with online or offline mode and select the payment method. Let's begin the demo session where I will show you how to schedule Azure exam. So, to schedule an Azure exam, you simply need to go to the link that is given in the slide. I will give this link in the description box so that you can use the same. Here you can see there are all the exams that is provided by Azure. Not only for Azure but .NET, Dynamics, Dynamics 365 and many other. You simply needs to search for the exam code. For example, AZ900 for Azure Fundamentals and click on search button. Here, you just need to click on this link, Exam AZ900. It will be redirected you to this screen. Just scroll down little bit. Here, if you want to schedule the exam online, then you can click on Schedule with Pearson View. The cost of this exam is 99 USD dollars. I personally prefer to schedule it with Pearson View. So I will show you a demo for the same. So just click on Schedule with Pearson View. It will redirect you to this page. Here you need to provide all the details. I have already provided the details. Just accept all the terms and condition and click on continue button. Here, if you had attended any training, then you would be given a coupon for 100% discount. You can just simply click on claim button to claim the discount and click on schedule the exam button. It will ask you some simple question that you want to give the test at your home or office or at a test center. So just click on at my home or office. Then you can perform your computer a simple test that everything is working fine on your computer and then click on next button. Just select all the policies that are given here and click on agree button. Select the language in which you want to give the exam. So as you can see that I have already cleared the exam, so it is not allowing me to give this exam. But in your case, you can directly click on next button to give the exam. You just need to provide the date and time at which you are available to give the exam and click on OK button. And then your exam is scheduled. You will be given a mail in your provided Gmail ID that you have given with the time and the link. This is the sample mail that I am showing, which I received when I scheduled the exam. It gives the clear instruction like how to schedule the exam and how to start the exam, as you can see here. That's all for today. I hope now you have a clear picture on how to schedule an exam. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask in the comment section. Thank you for now. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.